Hey guys. I went through your compositions from November 10th, and most of them are really good. There are some things that I want you guys to work on. So I made a video just because a lot of people I feel made the same mistake. So we're gonna go through that together right now, and then you're gonna have the rest of class to go through it and make any changes you need to make. So this is my example. First off, make sure you are writing for your instrument. So I'm going to choose trumpet, but make sure it's your instrument. You can add other instruments, but it has to include the instrument you play in band. Okay, that's thing number one. Create. All right. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to change the key signature. This needs to be written in concert B flat major. So for trumpets and clarinets, concert B flat major, we play our C scale, so C major. So we're going to pick the key signature without any sharps and flats. So trumpets and clarinets are picking the key signature without any sharps and flats. Say you made a mistake and you need to change it, go over here to measure, click where it says key signature. Oops, there it is. If you're a saxophone, you're going to pick G major, which has one sharp. If you're a French horn, you're going to pick F major, which has one flat. If you are anybody else, percussion, only if you're really writing for like xylophone, like mallet percussion, low brass, flute, oboe, you're all going to pick B flat major, which is two flats. Okay? All right. If you don't know what key it is, ask someone else of the same instrument. All right. Now, it's not enough to just select the right key. We have to make sure we're writing it with that key signature in mind so it sounds like it's in that key. How we do that is we start and end on the first note of the scale, and we use the notes in the scale. So I'm going to start on C. Oh, I don't want to start on that. Go back. Okay, we're going to start on low C. And steps always sound good. Okay. Now, some people did just like this, but only wrote quarter notes. The purpose of this assignment, the whole point of this, is that you show me that you know how the rhythm works, and you know specifically how 16th notes work in groups of 4. So I want you to have quarter notes. I want you to have 16th notes in groups of 4. I want you to have 8th notes, okay? You can add other things in there too, but those are the things you need to have. So maybe I'll switch, so I click 16th note. It changes the type of rest, and I add them in there. Okay. Some people wrote a whole bunch of 16th notes, and all they wrote is 16th notes, which is fine, but think about it from a player's point of view. If I see a wall of 16th notes and I go to play that, that's going to be really hard. And I'm going to think, where am I going to breathe? Unless I'm a percussionist. Percussion, that's fine. You can have a lot of 16th notes. But wind players, we got to think, where is that person going to breathe? Okay? So you have to have some longer notes in there, or else the person who's playing your music is going to be mad at you. Okay? So we're choosing our instruments. We're picking the correct key signature. We're writing with that key in mind. So if I'm a trumpet or clarinet, I'm going to use my C major scale. Okay, use that scale. Start on the first note of the scale, step up and step down. Jump. Big jumps are fine, but be careful. Okay, I'm going to listen back through this. Maybe I find that I don't like these notes and that it sounds weird. I'm going to change them. I want you to listen back through it. I want you to change notes that doesn't sound good. Okay? Think about when you do a writing assignment for English class. You don't just write it down and then turn it in. You proofread it. You go back through. You say, oh, this word doesn't really sound right. This sentence doesn't sound right. I'm going to change that. Okay? It works the same way when we write music. Okay, and we're going to use different note values. Specifically, you have to use 16th notes in groups of 4. Okay, these 16th notes, you have to use some. Okay, that's the whole point. All right, I know it's a little confusing because I'm not right in front of you teaching you, but if you have any questions, send me an email and let me know. Other than that, I hope you have a nice day.